In the top left, playing as Nuru, we have Mr.Cat up against M0h1nder in the bottom right, playing as Rhomb. Apologies, my nose is a little bit stuffy right now. Nuru, really strong on this map. Obviously being able to build units. Ignore the limitations on Highlander. Those who don't know, Highlander, you can only build one of each type of unit out of each production. So one sword out of this one sword out of this one, and then that's you done for the game. As far as swords go. And we've seen a lot of very interesting play come out on this map because of it. So, you know, banking early to build, you know, a knight, for example. Or just, you know, spamming like early units like spears, dogs, swords. Both approaches have their own merits. And yeah, we get to see both of them really. And it's a very low econ map with not a lot of early aggression going on. Like there is some skirmishing, but only like limited amounts of it. Because, you know, if you lose a unit, that's that unit going for the game. And you cannot replace it with something else. Mr.Cat actually walking a merfolk across the map. Interesting. Yeah, I guess they want to get into this river tile here. Alright. Riverboat comes forward though. And M0h1nder are gonna go for this. You say econ leads. Ooh, gonna be aggressive. Rhomb can do this though. Rhomb is like one of the few commanders where you can just be like, yo, bring it on. I'm gonna be like as aggressive as I can. Because as soon as he gets grooved, ooh, Knight gets the pick on the riverboat though. And you gotta be wary of that. Like these breach tiles are absolutely lethal for naval. And yeah, we're gonna see that here. Dog comes in, hits the riverboat. This riverboat's now trapped. Can only escape into enemy territory. Barge. I actually half expected the barge to just come in and wall it. No, but it's gonna walk over to a sea tile where it's relatively safe. Nuru knocks the village down. They're gonna take a while to charge up, and yeah, merfolk gets their own river tile of their own, but oh, I don't even think Rhomb could like aggress into this. The meme with Rhomb is that you are just like super aggressive. Alright, we're gonna go for the dogs. I think that might kill them. Yeah. Oh no, actually doesn't. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, M0h1nder just gonna use these wagons very nicely for this defense. Ooh. Mr.Cat, I don't know about this. This might be a little bit too aggressive. But there is a night crit follow-up. Oh, it takes the sword out. Actually, the sword was the thing I was scared of because, you know, you suicide that into the commander and suddenly this game looks very different. Ooh, that knight might die though. There is a spear crit available onto it. Yep. I think we're going to see that right now. Yep, there we go. And we're going to see Archer back this up. Sword on sword action. Archer's coming in. Rhomb actually retreats. Interesting. I would have thought he'd be more aggressive, but decides against it. Mage goes down. That's only one of the two. That's say only. That is one of the only two mages that's going to be available to M0h1nder. So air, like harpies, dragons, they can start being a lot scarier now. Even balloons. You got those limited options for anti-air, but I guess you got double archer, and archers do hit air a little bit harder in Wargroove too. Alright, we're gonna see them coming in. Rob's gonna finish this air trooper off. Air troopers being quite fragile units actually. And yeah, M0h1nder's just gonna be like, well, I can't lose these units, that'd be really bad, so I'm gonna play very defensively here. And Mr.Cat, I mean, they gotta be careful. They don't want to lose too much stuff on the path to their opponent's strongholds. And they've lost quite a bit of the heavy hitting units so far. Ooh. I don't know about hitting that archer. It's a great gold trade, but you're going to start losing units for it, and unit count matters a ton. And ooh, we're going to see his wagon go down? It does. Oof. Archer gets a kill. This other archer is going to also get a kill. Merfolk might go down. Yep. And then Rhomb. Oh wow. Actually not even going to groove here. Very confident they'll stay alive. And I mean, I guess there's wagons to block, so yeah, that makes sense. And now Nuru is surrounded. Is there an escape path? I mean, I guess fighting your way out also works. Takes this archer down. They're still in range of Rhomb, but I think they're mostly safe. Alright, just a couple extra kills for good measure. But I do wonder if M0h1nder can just kind of surround here. Alright, tier 1's gonna come in. Archer's gonna do damage. Oh, just gonna ignore Nuru actually. It's just like, yeah, you know what? I can just kill the rest of your army. I'm not worried about that. Alright, goes in for the surround. Night crit. Really nice pickup there. And Nuru, once again, looking a bit shaky right now. And yeah, Mr.Cat's just like, actually, I think I've overextended. Alright, good game to M0h1nder, they take it.